Halo, cek 1 2 3 cek sound. Halo, cek 1 2 3 cek sound. Kemarin kalah lawan Madrid. Masih nggak ada suaranya ya? Nggak ada deh. Wah, ada deh. Masih nggak ada suaranya ya? Ada deh. Udah, matiin aja. Masih nggak ada suaranya ya? Ada deh. Apaan nih Dembele? Udah, matiin aja. Aduh. Nanti aja ya. Training lagi. Main gua nih. Training mulu. Salah hari bos. Ya elah. Salah. Ya Allah. Rivas. Aduh, kemana dia? Ferran Torres. Buset. Enggak loh. Langsung. DM Safars. Enggak. Wish, yo dong. Alah. Messi. Allahu Akbar. Messi. Masih terbaik. Aduh. Messi. Lewandowski. Messi. Aduh. Ya. Apa nih? Sofong. Aduh, banyak.
Muchas gracias por esperar. Enseguida pasaremos a las preguntas.
Yang atas saja. Gak ngerti bahasa Inggris aing.
Muy bien, eso es...
Lalu settingan stiker parah, ganti-ganti melulu. Mana ya ini? Yalah gini aja. Gasken.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona against Espanyol.
Well, cheers, Derek. It's been an okay start for Barcelona. Mind you, it could have been a lot worse. But today, I think it's a vital game for them. Slip up here, and they would certainly feel the pressure from their fans. They need a good first 20 minutes.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergi Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here.
Hello,
It's certainly going to be hard to
Tes.
break
Masuk
down with
untuk.
that five-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
Mirip.
And they kick off here.
Ya. Gak bisa gua. Exit. Ya.
Barca maintain possession, advantage.
Sakit lagi
Superb
Messi.
defensive judgment to end the attack. Messi.
Sabar. Aduh. Offside.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the
Well,
ball a fraction
man.
longer.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, defeat suffered by Barcelona in their last game. They lost against Real Madrid. How do you think this one will go,
Alah.
Stuart?
Well, they played their part in an entertaining game, but ultimately they weren't quite good enough. Today, they'll need to perform better in the top third of the field, but they certainly have the players who can do that, so I think they'll win this one.
Chance to play it in. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good
Abu.
player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Lasso. It's with Joselu.
Lasso. Aduh, kok dikasih
He read
lagi?
it well defensively. Messi.
Messi.
De Jong. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Aleix Vidal.
Offset.
Oh, lovely ball.
enggak.
Could be dangerous. Can he give them the
Indeed.
lead? Oh, denied by the post.
Allah.
Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry,
Siapa
and he's
itu?
determined. That's a good finish.
Udah bagus. Tes 1. Tes 1 2 3. Tes 1 2 3. Halo. Aduh. Yuk bisa yuk.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Messi. Messi looking for the through ball.
Astaga.
Well, it all counts for naught. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And the ball is loose. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming.
Gila kipernya.
Fired over by Messi. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Busquets. And played to the front post. And I think the threat has been averted. And unable to keep possession. Jordi Alba.
Alba. Koper. Tengah. Ada
Messi waiting
siapa?
to pounce.
Messi.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Sergio Busquets. Lewandowski now. Or can they be creative from here? In position.
Awas.
And a goal here.
Jordi
The keeper unable to
Alba.
prevent it. Barcelona on level.
Ais.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
Ayo.
He's found a pocket of space. Who can he pick out? A chance now with the corner. Played over. Not away completely. And held with ease by Ter Stegen.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Okay.
Yes, it's a matter of trying to break them down. Can he put them in front? And Barca's corner.
Kalem. Marah-marah aja.
And there's the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. Oh, tremendous vision. Now he must favour the cross. Jurovski. Off the crossbar. He thought it had a chance.
Well, that was a clever attempt, wasn't it? Just a couple of inches too high. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, it's not the usual storyline as regards Lionel Messi, Stuart. He's not really making the impact we thought he would before a ball was kicked.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't been getting into the right areas to cause damage. He's such a good...
And the contest begins. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Ronald Araujo. On to Messi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Olivan. Well, possession ceded. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right. And he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Dembele. Promising move from Barcelona. Can they forge ahead? And still danger here. Well, no damage done.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And into the last 30 minutes now. Real chance. Oh, he's blocked it. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And a chance to restore their advantage. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Rafinha. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Lewandowski. Well, nicely cut out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, possibilities in the centre. Foiling his opponent completely. And they're making a change.
Gol ini.
Sale del partido con el 15, Robert. Entrará en su lugar con el 6, Obona. Y el Barça que mueve sus piernas con un doble cambio. Sale de la cancha con el 9, Lewandowski. Y con el 5,
And now the delivery. Well, no end product.
con el 14, Memphis Depay. Y con el 19, Casey.
Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Espanyol, and they'll be facing Elche. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can they square the game? Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Joselu. Joselu. Jurkowski. Pedrosa. Barcelona free
Whoa.
kick. It'll be here. 10 minutes left for play. Now, options are plenty. How can they find a late leveller? Dembele. Defended well. Puado. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he takes it on. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, the danger is still there. Dembele. Well, he took care of it defensively. He continues his run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, it's been a poor start to the season for them, and today was no different. They lacked energy, they lacked tactical understanding, and looked short on...
And so the match is underway.
Kalah lagi, kalah lagi.
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su...
Aduh. Jordi Alba doang. langsung ditawar sama Liverpool 28.500.000. Aduh, subhanallah, maaf. Rapinha Tor Madrid 54 juta. Aman ya, aman lah. Bentar. Tar aja ntar. Masih perlu. Di sini lawan siapa nih? Dong, masa nggak bisa menang sih? Lawan Munchen lagi nonton. Pertandingan UCL pertama lawan Munchen. Lah kalau begitu RW apa RW ya? Nggak bisa RW dia. Itu salah. Ada Jong. CDM siapa lagi? Oh, ada Hasan. Bacain blog dulu. Hapus-hapusin dulu aja. Salah ya. Harusnya formasi di sini. Udah mah, main aja udah.
Hello and welcome to Pamplona. We find ourselves here at a football venue named after the river nearby. This is the Estadio El Sadar. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Osasuna facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Franck-Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay.
Halo, tes.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Promising looking attack. Chance to play it in. Promising attack this. Oh, in with a chance!
Astaga.
Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
De Jong.
It should be. And he clears it out of harm's way. Barcelona certainly looking to bounce back from their defeat in the last game. They lost against Espanyol. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, a 2-1 defeat at home is what they deserve, really. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game.
And blocked for now. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, if you're looking for a technically proficient footballer, look no further than Frenkie de Jong. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Calvert-Lewin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pedri.
Yalah, gap.
Now can they create something?
Astaga.
And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Interception to snuff out the danger. What can they do from here? Big chance! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Depay. Here's Rafinha. Moy Gomez. Calvert-Lewin. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Okay.
Now potential danger. Can he put it away? Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Who can they pick out? No nonsense clearance.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Pedri. And Depay on the ball.
Okay.
Pedri. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky.
And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Depay. Can they get themselves in front here? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Calvert-Lewin. It's a weighted pass. Well, it looked so promising. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
Ferran Torres. Teammates available. Jordi Alba. Fine cross into the middle. Just couldn't capitalise there. Jordi Alba. Able to skip past his man. Able to get a body in the way. Speculative ball fired to the near post. That's going to do it for the first half. The referee... So back underway here into the second half. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Frankie de Jong. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? And struggling to get the shot off. Tremendous block. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out.
Surely! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Sergio Roberto. De Jong. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, Memphis Depay, one man who certainly made his mark on the game in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
So the corner played into the box. "30 minutes to go then. He has teammates around him. Body on the line. Not the best challenge, free kick. Calvert-Lewin. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. To jump in front. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Osasuna, and they'll be facing
Oh,
Elche.
what a chance this is, Derek.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front.
Rafinha.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these
It's
chances.
developing nicely for them here. And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nacho Vidal. And very deftly cut out. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Bayern.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Now sending it in. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there.
Ini gila.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Time for a change then.
Sale del terreno de juego con el 11, Ferran Torres. Entrará en su lugar con el 10, Leo Messi.
Lucas Toro. Can he get one back? And a decent save. Full credit. Corner kick played in. It might still be problematic. Well, they can keep possession now. Frankie de Jong. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, big chance. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Cleared away comprehensively. Effective challenge. He's managed to lose his marker. Can he finish? And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, it was certainly an eye-catching performance from Frenkie de Jong. A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off.
Me gustaría darle las gracias por prestarse hoy a responder estas preguntas. Gracias por...
Astaga. Begitu. Ini. Ya ampun. Ya ampun. Nih, kebaca. Gak bisa sih gue.
Okay, welcome. Well, that's...
It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Bayern, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the main striker of choice today is Iago Aspas.
Go, go, go. Bisa yuk.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski.
Apa itu?
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Fati. Koundé. Jordi Alba. Ansu Fati. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position?
Wih.
Mane.
Wih.
Iago Aspas.
Bayern
It might be. Oh, good save. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, no end product.
Astaga.
Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
And held with ease by ter Stegen. Sergio Roberto.
Aduh.
Messi. A very good tackle. He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Pedri. De Jong. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi! Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper.
Delay.
Leon Goretzka. And that was a very fine read.
Messi. Kosong.
Frenkie de Jong.
Idi.
Lionel Messi! And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, just watch this again. De Jong's pass is inch perfect. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Babang Messi.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply?
Hey.
This looks threatening. Could it
Begitu
be? Going for the dink. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to.
Messi lagi. Ha.
Can they convert? Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Messi.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
Gila dia.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Leon Goretzka. Oh, a lovely ball. And a fine stop.
Sabar. Tenang.
It's a short one. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. But it's all going rather swimmingly for Barcelona as we near the half-time interval. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening. Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Just the challenge that was required. Jordi Alba. Now with Sergi Roberto. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, could be. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Chiu.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And then the strike from Lewandowski is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Coman. The ball with Zabitzer. Really good interception. Marcel Zabitzer. Jamal Musiala. And intercepting it. Advantage Barcelona. Excellent ball over the top. Busquets. Textbook defending inside the box. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern.
Ya, bener
Can he
aja.
find the net? Well, oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is.
Masih kena aja lu. Oh, salah.
And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Ya ampun. Jadi susah nih.
Well, he's given us away. Iago Aspas. This looks more than decent. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. Highly significant piece of transfer business carried out. Gerard Moreno has completed his move to Manchester United.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And Bayern will change personnel now.
Spielerwechsel bei Barcelona. Nicht mehr auf dem Platz. Die Nummer 5, Sergio Busquets. Neu im Spiel, die Nummer 19, von Kessier.
As the stats show us, Barcelona have had less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Fati. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. More action from La Liga coming up for you live.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the strike from Coman. He never looked like missing, did he? It's a brilliant finish.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And Messi! And how about that for a save? A sloppy pass. And he might be through here. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here's the replay. And sometimes when you're being pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds. And that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
Can he put them in front? Messi. Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
De Vrij. And into the last 20 minutes. Kimmich.
Oh,
Oh, he's really opened them up here. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. It's a substitution for Bayern. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Jordi Alba. Pedri.
shit. Hilang nggak di kartu.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Kessié. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Real chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Lewandowski. On to De Jong. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. It's opened up for him.
Capek Messi.
Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Level pegging, but can they change that? He just needs to keep a cool head.
Gocek dua-duanya.
And he read it really well. Fine save. And over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Rafinha.
Well, saves don't come much better or more important than that one we've just seen. Ter Stegen has probably saved his team from defeat there.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Hey, Messi.
Frankie de Jong. And
Yes.
slipped through beautifully. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And a good take under duress there. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact.
Main gue capek gila.
And in with a real chance. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Messi. Well, can they nudge in front late on here?
Ada 3-0.
And there is the final whistle. An evenly contested game.
3-3,
And both teams will have to be
asu,
content with a
asu.
point here on match day 1, Stuart.
Well, a draw was just about the right result, but the
Meledak.
focus has to be on the next game now. Both sides will be looking for their first win, otherwise they could be playing catch-up.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance.
Wis.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much.
Meledak. Oke.